What's going on, YouTube? My name is Jordan. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Red Sox Franchise. Today, boys and girls, we have episode 7 here in Cleveland, Progressive Field. Starting the year off at 3-0. A great start to this year, sweeping the Texas Rangers at Fenway, giving the home crowd something to see early on, showing them that their Red Sox are ready to make a run at the playoffs this year, and showing the fans that we just have a good team in general. You know, we lost a couple guys, but a couple guys are willing to step up and fill in those shoes. So, you can check out today's pitching matchup. It's Stephen Wright going against Trevor Bauer. Of course, Stephen Wright with the knuckleball. That'll be kind of hard to, it's always hard to predict what kind of day you're going to have as a knuckleball pitcher. And we're going to check out our starting 9 here real quick. It's kind of different today. Brock Holt, Dustin Pedroia, Xander Bogaerts, Mookie Betts, Hanley, Ramirez, Travis Shaw. The rookies, Yoan Moncada and Andrew Benintendi, and Christian Vasquez back there behind the dish, batting in the 9th spot. We go on to the bottom of the first here, 3-2 count on Ender Inciarte, and that ball is, you can see it for yourself, that's gone. First batter of the game for the Indians, 3-2 pitch, the knuckleball stayed in the zone. Ender Inciarte hits it out of the ballpark to give his Indians an early 1-0 advantage here. Oh boy. Could be one of those days where the knuckleball just doesn't work, and you know, it's not cold. It's not cold. It's not hot. So Stephen Wright should have a good grip on his knuckleball. It's not cold, too cold either. It's about 55 degrees, I think, right now here. But he gets Jason Kipnis to strike out on it. He's actually got the bases loaded right now after issuing a walk and 2 straight singles. He's able to strike out Kipnis on a look at that change up, whatever the hell, the pitcher's knuckleball. And look at this, Yasiel Puig is on the Indians. But we get him to ground out to second base. Pedroia throws on to first, and we end up getting out of the jam with just 1 run allowed. Stephen Wright works out of 3 straight base runners to get out of a bases loaded jam with actually nobody out. He gets 3 straight outs and gives us a chance to stay in this game. Moving on to the top of the third now, Brock Holt to play. He'll lash that one into center field for a base hit. Vasquez on the move. He'll make it up to second base. And we have something going here, first and second, with only 1 out. Also, this inning seems kind of weird. Mitch Moreland's also on this team. Bogaerts grounds out. This is one thing that the Indians kind of struggle with. We score a run here in this play because of this, but the Indians struggled defensively in this game. Many errors brought runs across plate actually because of errors by the Indians defense. As you see there, Francisco Lindor just threw it into right field and gives us a chance to score a run. Now we move on to the 4th inning. Andrew Benintendi to play. He hits that one deep, high off the wall. Just missed getting out of here, but that's going to hold him to a single because of how hard it was hit. So Benintendi has his first hit on the day and also of the series. You know, it's kind of just getting used to these guys, Moncada and Benintendi. It took me a little while, but I'm starting to get a little used to them. That was probably the best ball I've hit with Benintendi so far. We'll move on to the 5th now, 2-1 count, and Mitch Moreland takes that one deep and gone. Mitch Moreland. You know, he's just one of those guys that every time you think he's going to get out of the league or he's just falling off the map, he shows up and then he hits a home run off you and just says, hey, I still got it. You know, I might have got replaced by Prince Fielder down in Texas, but I still got it. So Moreland hits one 363 feet to dead right and gives the Indians a 2-1 lead. But we move on now. Mookie Betts to play. Hits that one into the alleyway. He's going to get all the way to the wall before the center fielder cuts it off, and Mookie hustles his way into second with a double. Mookie, the man, the myth, the legend, Mookie Betts. 16 game hitting streak for him. Look at that. Bring on Hanley Ramirez. Hits that one deep to right center field. Mookie Betts is coming around third to score. Hanley is coming into second with an RBI double to tie the game up. A couple hard hit balls here for the Sox. Have scored a run and put another runner at scoring position for the chance to take the lead. Hanley Ramirez hit that one deep. Just barely missing a home run on this one, actually. Right off the bottom of the wall, almost. And Yasiel Puig played it off the hop and got it back in quickly to hold him to a double. But Travis Schonplay, who's also swinging a hot bat, hits that one back up the middle into center field. Ender Inciarte going to throw in. Will keep Hanley Ramirez at third. First and third with only one out now for Moncada. Actually, move on to Vasquez now. Bases loaded with one out. Vasquez hits it through the hole in the right field. One run is across. Yasiel Puig comes up firing, cuts it off to hold that runner to third. So we keep bases loaded here with the top of the order and Brock Holt coming up with one out. Brock Holt grounds out to second. On to shortstop, but Francisco Lindor cannot hold on to the ball. But they call him out. Here comes John Farrell to argue. He's going to try to convince the umpire that he never had possession of the ball, but the umpire will not be persuaded. So it's second and third and whatever the heck it is, first and third. 2 outs. Pedroia gets that one into center field, and we score another run, and Brock Holt moves up to third on the single by Pedroia, which scores our 5th run of the day. We'll move on to the 6th now. Mitch Moreland at the plate once again, taking a look at that knuckleball. Get in the very bottom of the strike zone, and the umpire says, see ya. You got to swing at that. We'll move on to the 7th. Hanley Ramirez is at the dish. A 2-2 count on him with a runner on first. Hits that one deep to center. That one's going back at the wall. It is gone! Hanley Ramirez with the 2-run shot puts us up by 5, giving us a 7-2 lead. And yes, I know Hanley Ramirez's jersey number is wrong. I will try to fix that. I keep forgetting, actually. There's a couple numbers that are wrong. Moncada's is wrong, and Porcello's is wrong, and Hanley's is wrong. Pomeranz is wrong. Just everybody's wrong. It's just like, I've actually got a note written down. 7-2 now in the 9th. Carson Smith on to face the 9th inning, guys. The 9th inning, guys. What does that mean? Yasiel Puig rounding out. We move on to the next batter, Tyler Naquin, and he hits that one deep to right. Wow, I'm not even able to tell left from right. That one's to left, and that one's gone. Carson Smith, he's not really the lockdown setup guy that I'm looking for. Currently, he's kind of been struggling. Has an ERA up above 4 right now. And he's just, that's one of his problems. He lets up a lot of home runs in this game. So we bring on Kimbrel to face Lindor, and he gets him to ground out to shortstop. Bogarts goes to second, and on to first. Double play. Kimbrel comes in, one batter, 2 outs. And the Red Sox take the W, improving us to 4-0 on the year and giving us the first win in this series. Nice performance by Stephen Wright, only allowing 2 runs. Both on home runs, but he gets the W nonetheless. And the offense came up big today, giving us a good chance to win this game. We win at 7-3. Craig Kimbrel comes in and shuts the door where Carson Smith couldn't. Trevor Bauer, kind of disappointing day for him. 9 hits over 5 1/3. 5 runs across the plate. 4 of them earned, on 1 on the error by Francisco Lindor. And probably because of this guy, Hanley Ramirez. Just had himself a day at the plate. 2-run home run, a couple doubles. I believe he was just a single short, maybe a triple short of the cycle. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed back-to-back days. I've been editing. No, we only had 2 hits. Oh, I lied. Well, that's too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Jordan. Check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/jhash6. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.